Woohoo!
All right. We're back with another episode of Illuminati after a bunch of technical issues. Our DM
unfortunately, Tabletop Simulator broke the second I was supposed to be DM. It just fucking hates me.
Deserve.
Really
unlike the players, because as we've seen on a Discord poll, have voted that Bright is the best campaign.
That is just a lie. I don't trust them for a second. They knew it would hurt me, so they did it despite me.
No, I like Day of the Damned better. I like this too, but I do like Day of the Damned better.
Yeah.
See?
I don't see why. Day of the Damned is a rush process. Let's not talk about Day of the Damned right now. We're sort of an hour and a half late.
Yeah. So anyway, we've just done that conference, and we're getting back to Willem.
I really have everything prepared to swap over, but I'm not gonna.
It's fine. Chase can play Dai's character. He likes big tits. So,
around the table, it's been about a week since your last mission, and you returned from the Feywild. What is everyone up to?
Well, to recap the audience, very importantly, our true hero of this story decided to use the winning lottery numbers he was given to benefit a foundation for cops who are in legal issues relating to suppressing violent criminals.
And he currently has a thin blue line ribbon. They decided to give him that as a gift for being such a generous donor.
But did they pay taxes on his donation?
I will not answer that.
Illuminati doesn't pay taxes.
But the cops do.
Wow. They're meant
charities don't.
Ooh, charities
Depends, actually, if it's a non-profit.
In any case, what about the rest of you?
Various action movie style montages of push-ups and pull-ups and going to the shooting range, all set to Fortunate Son for Dusty. Dusty, rather.
Right.
What's some books about Arkaine law?
I'm mostly doing this just to see who's still alive, so you know.
Yeah, because we know Egg's not here.
Yeah.
You're talking about I'm here.
No, you're not. Don't you fucking lie to us.
In any case, you all doing your things. Receive a phone call. It's from Aldina, and it's the type of phone call you don't want to miss.
Aren't those all phone calls from Aldina?
Well, yes,
mushy.
That's besides the point.
Ring.
I've got a job for you. Meet me in the briefing room, 5 a.m. tomorrow. Don't be late.
5 a.m.
All right, partying till the morning then.
Yep.
Best way to stay awake.
I'm going to sleep now.
Your schedule is thoroughly disrupted. You appear in the conference room, 5 a.m. I imagine none of you are the type to be late when it's your life on the line.
No, I'm not good. Coffee in hand.
And before any of you get there, another person is there, sitting, possibly standing around. She's there before even Aldina shows up. It's Verdon's character, Celica.
Yep. This is a person in full Illuminati recruit uniform with the gas mask. She is just. Yep. Were you just yawning into the microphone?
Yeah.
I'm glad you've added some diversity, Verdant.
Yes.
A diversity hire
He
was
always
necessary.
plays a woman.
No, he doesn't.
No, I
No,
don't.
no, he does. Remember
No,
Ka?
he really doesn't.
They had tits.
That doesn't count.
It does.
Anyways, Aldina arrives exactly 1 minute late, and she launches into the briefing immediately. Gentlemen, I'm only here to introduce you to your new team member. Don't expect these types of briefings regularly. You have been tasked to assist a Dr. Richards with a small case of a, prison break, as it were. You'll be taking a portal to a lodge down in Florida. From there, a bus is waiting to take you to the location. Dr. Richards will explain more when you're on site. She stands around looking for a few seconds before saying dismissed.
I guess my character just stands up from the seated position.
So we can use our animal uniforms this time? Or aren't they issued?
You are allowed to use them, though. You know what has to happen to witnesses if they see you in them.
So was this a Illuminati facility?
It is a facility run by a friend of the Illuminati. Not directly owned by us, but it may as well be.
So I guess Celica needs to change?
No. Civilians aren't expected to be around.
Yeah, in that case, I'll also wear the uniform.
Right.
So, Silica, are you also like us?
She wordlessly tilts her head to the side.
B person.
Yeah.
She nods.
Do you talk?
She nods.
It's too early for this. I'm going back to bed.
Wait, did she tell us when we are leaving?
She told you immediately, so
Well, off to get changed and then onwards.
Yep.
Yeah. Dusty will get out of his full Hawaiian print pajamas.
He went to the meeting. Yeah, okay.
It was 5 a.m. The man does not care.
No wonder his girlfriend and military surplus left him.
Wait, his military surplus left him? Or are you implying that his girlfriend was military surplus? I'm not sure which is worse.
Not the barracks bunny.
It's not even a barracks bunny. It's the spare barracks bunny.
What?
Probably cleaner. I still wouldn't risk it.
Well, you arrive at the lodge through means unmentioned, and the bus is there waiting for you. As you board it, you notice that it isn't just your standard run-of-the-mill passenger bus. It's closer to a It's closer to a luxury bus, the type of thing sports teams would travel on.
Oh, right. All the blackened windows and all that.
Blackened windows,
full bar.
Does it have a minibar?
Fully equipped with all the luxuries, minibar included.
Oh, hell yeah. What's in the minibar?
Let's see. There's no alcohol in it. But, there's a vast selection of candy.
Nice.
Dusty's just going to start handing them out to everyone.
I'm gonna take some and keep them in my well, not my pockets, but the bag, the duffel bag.
There's enough for everyone to have two, or just have two.
Immediately, Silica's snacking on Reese's.
Do you get double deckers in the US?
Do we get what?
Buses or candy bars?
No, the sweets. It's like
is that a brand or?
Yeah, it is.
No, the brand is not present.
That sucks for you guys.
Well, your bus arrives and deposits you in front of a almost Fort Knox looking place. Walls taller than some buildings, stretch onwards onto the horizon.
Neat.
Oh. Groovy.
Well, place yourselves down and go. Do your thing. I'm not gonna hold your hand.
Okay, so this is the gate.
Wrong side of the gate. This way.
Several meters thick. Okay. I can see.
They didn't teleport us inside the prison.
No, we took a bus.
On the bus that we took a bus to. I don't.
Yes, it is not a run facility, so they didn't just throw you in.
They could have teleported the bus inside of the gates, Verdant.
No, they couldn't have, and also I'm not Verdant.
No, Verdant was the one who said we took a bus.
Yes, because he described us taking a bus.
Yes, I know we took a bus.
You knock on a window, but no one's there. And you peer inside, and it's empty.
Smash the window.
No, Silga's already going around to
look at the door
to check the lock on the door.
The door swings open. It appears to not have been locked.
That's not a good sign.
Yep.
Is there power to the facilities?
Yes, there is, or at least to this part.
Any cameras?
Anything?
You can see a camera looking at you, and
wave.
Give me a perception check, one of you, whoever wants to. Actually, it's either Limfa or Celica because they're the only ones inside.
Oh, no, right.
Let me get my character sheet
I copied
open.
my character on the character sheet, so there is that.
Oh, I didn't put any points into perception. All right.
I think I have
perception.
I think I have 2 points in there if you need to. No, wait, 1 point. Sorry.
Right. The dice roller looks to be collapsed for me.
No, Chase, you're not in the room in game.
Is anyone else's dice roller working for you?
I don't see any of the buttons for the dice roller.
Let's see. It looks like it. It looked like it worked for me when I rolled, but I have lower perception than Verdant.
Okay, there it goes.
Yeah, that's.
The buttons just didn't work for you properly.
Are we all supposed to roll, or just some people?
I can see them for you, Verdant.
Huh?
9.
There you are.
All right. From inside the desk, you hear static.
I assume there's a drawer that I can open and find a walkie there.
The door swings open and you find a walkie in there.
Silica takes the walkie and presses the button and asks status.
Hello? Can you hear me? This is Dr. Richards. I can see you on the cameras. I imagine you're the people you're the help I sent for?
After a moment, she says yes, and then she hands over the walkie to them.
Hello? Why are you handing me? Hello? I don't understand why you're handing me the walkie-talkie.
Strange your character tokens aren't changing with the size. That's unfortunate.
Not necessary.
Sure, but...
Anyways, as long as they're smaller than the squares, it doesn't matter.
You grab the walkie and...
Alright. No, we were... okay. Hi, we were sent here to help look for some prisoners. How should we be getting started? Or some escaped prisoners?
Prisoners? How much did they tell you?
We only heard the basics.
Alright, so, from the top. This is not a prison. It is a zoo. The escaped prisoners you're looking for are still inside the walls, though there appears to be an active riot in progress. I need someone to go in there, make sure everyone's in their proper places, preferably without any deaths, and, well, someone to get me out of this goddamn safety room.
So what kind of animals are at your zoo if prisoner was another description we heard?
They are numerous in nature, though mostly things that should not be disclosed to the public. Think cryptids.
I see. So, I assume there's plenty we need to take into account when it comes to addressing this. But anything way high up at the top of the list that we absolutely need to know?
Something you absolutely need to know. Oh, yes. First place you should visit. We have a faculty building. It's where we keep the tranquilizer weapons.
Let's see.
Oh, dangerous. Right, the gate. Hit the button. The red one on the desk.
But I like pressing buttons.
That is easy button. That was easy.
Yes. The gate swings open and you're allowed access.
All right. Steve walked in. Where's the button to close the gate behind us? Don't.
It's on the other side of the gate, obviously.
Perfect. I just want to make sure we don't leave the gate open.
So that was a
you shouldn't
radio, right?
You shouldn't worry about the gate staying open. Most of the creatures in this facility have, well, I'll call it a failsafe built in.
I see.
The Illuminati insisted I put in detonators into all of my subjects.
Dusty has his own handheld radio, so when Lymphao and Silica get that, he's just gonna ask them for the frequency and he'll dial it in on his own.
Alright. If I can give him the frequency, I will pass over that information. I'll show him.
You can swap over to a higher quality radio if you have one.
Yeah, I've got a handheld.
You entered the facility. You are here.
Okay.
All right.
This is just a zoo. Yep.
So I'm
It's
guessing
not just the zoo, but
faculty
gonna make
building
sure
is
it would
there.
be this one.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah, that one.
I'm just
This
gonna
is the
make
aquarium.
sure that my shotgun's loaded, slug, and a buckshot, or a buckshot and then slugs all the way.
So, like other zoos, is there just a poster board with the map within the walkway?
There is a sign with a map on the walkway.
Is there a golf cart we can use to drive there?
Well, I want to know what the building in front of is.
The building in front of you is, well, it appears to be a monorail station. Though the monorail itself is nowhere in sight.
Are there any
Right.
golf carts or other like facilities, vehicles that we can take?
Not that you can see here.
Okay, well, let's just get walking.
Alright.
I'm gonna keep.
You continue your walk.
So, what is around this area?
To your left, mostly grass. You can see some enclosures in the distance. To your right is a almost savanna-looking biome in a pit below you.
Any destroyed walls or obviously scaled surfaces?
There is a fence door that's been opened, but it doesn't seem to have
Where
been
is that?
destroyed. On here-ish. The opening.
So we passed the opening.
Yep.
I'll just mark it red for visibility.
I am
Okay.
I would be with Silica and Dusty.
Well, we're just moving as a group.
Are you sneaking? Are you just walking forward?
Dusty's just
It's-
keeping his head on a swivel.
It's what, daylight out?
Yeah, it's daylight.
Okay,
Yeah,
there's
no
no,
point sneaking.
use really sneaking on a path here.
Give me perception checks. One of you, whoever.
I've got
whoever's
plus
leading the
one.
group.
Yeah,
I've had plus
give it to you.
Oh, +2 actually.
Oh, then you do.
Give it to the +2.
Hold it.
I have a -0.
Basic.
In front of you, in front of the faculty building. Hold on. This. Oh, all right. You can see two humanoid figures.
Humanoid. Oh. I see.
They haven't noticed you yet because you rolled well enough to notice them first.
Right. These are big, and there's bears to our left as well. I don't really want to.
Well, the things to your left look closer like oversized otters than they do bears, but yes.
Oh, how
Silka's gonna
horrific.
duck behind the wall.
Tiger, raccoon, bears.
I'm just going to keep my shotgun trained on.
And power up. If I
Yeah,
can.
Marcus is also going to get behind the wall.
Just the whole group behind the wall.
Except for Dusty.
Yeah, Dusty's going to actually see if he can talk to them.
I'm gonna look and see if. I'm
In
gonna look
fact,
this way and see if there's an alternate entrance.
do I know what these things
let's
are?
handle it. Well, you could guess from them being large,
Right.
ape-like, and
Would
an
it be-
encrypted zoo.
Would it be like an occult or anything? Just good guess.
I mean,
you could look at their big feet.
You understand what a Bigfoot is. I'm not gonna have you roll occult for general knowledge.
Right. So it's just a Sasquatch.
By the way, did I miss Silica's backstory? Because I know nothing about that character.
Correct.
He has no backstory.
She just showed up.
Okay.
And she hasn't really shared.
She looks like she's a post office worker.
Oh, she's wearing a uniform, not a uniform.
Yes, a post office uniform.
Anyway, Dusty's being brave, and
Oh,
why did that happen?
Did everyone?
Yep.
Yes.
Did everyone? Is Steam down? Steam's back up again. So
yeah,
you can probably
I just got
rejoin.
up saying Bright's online, so I think you disconnected.
Whoa! It kicked me from the server. What the fuck?
Yeah, I think
Great.
you.
I think they reset the servers because of the peer-to-peer issue.
That could
Possibly.
be it, but in particular, after that happened, I got a pop-up saying Bright is online. I didn't get that regarding anyone else.
True.
Strange behavior.
Huzzah! The great technical difficulties, as always.
They're not great. They're average technical difficulties at best.
Oh, and we're on the prior map. There we go.
Yes. Because it didn't autosave.
It caused my tabletop to crash.
Guys, we're just gonna have to redo everything.
Yep, so they've redone. Yes, they've fixed the server connections then.
Cool. But since we're set back to this point, we're gonna have to react all of that.
No,
like a
no,
proper
you're not.
video game.
Oh, right. Silka never shared her backstory with you.
That's her
Something about puzzle
backstory.
order.
You don't know.
She looks kind of like a post office worker.
Yeah, there you go.
So these things are Sasquatch. Do you want me to roll?
Well,
do we know what a Bigfoot is?
yeah, you can give me a roll to see if you can identify the exact oversized ape hominid.
Oh, so suddenly I'm in front. The order's all out of order. Well, time has been retconned to where now Zim gets to be the boss who stands up front. Slash gets killed first.
Time traveler moves chair.
You're pretty sure they're not Yetis.
Alright. Good enough. Dusty's just going to stand here and wave at them.
What normal animal is that even supposed to look like, if anything?
Which ones?
I mean,
I only see two things.
You mean the otters that are in the...
They exist somewhere in Africa, I'm sure.
I didn't notice these.
Don't worry. They've recently emigrated from Africa.
Wait, how did Zim not notice ape people?
Okay, my camera angle has been from this side towards over there.
You don't swivel your camera angle every moment you get.
Yeah, you don't wildly spin your camera around to see all the details.
You're not pulling mad 360s.
I usually do spin my camera around constantly for no reason, but at the moment I was just kind of watching us from our perspective around the building.
Because I mean, if you spin your camera fast enough, you can make the squares seem like circles.
Honestly, I have a tendency of just going in big circle or rectangles around them.
Anyways.
No, I feel like CSGO for you just keep moving.
Anyway.
Right. Yes, wave.
You're waving at... they notice you and they wave you over.
The apes
keep
do?
a bit of a distance from them.
Yes.
To be clear, are those like humans or are they animals?
They're big. They're Sasquatch.
Okay, so in other words, they're not minorities.
Well,
okay,
in other words, they're very much
not even.
Well,
they're not even human.
Zim, upon determining this, he peeks around and says, "Don't worry, it's just some animals. It's okay. Let's go."
Dusty, you were waved over here, and give me a perception check. Another one.
Yes, 12.
All right. You swear these things are talking to you. It's just the fact that you don't know what language they're using.
Could I use like some sort of magic try and understand them?
Yeah, shoot yourself with your magic shotgun. Understand and
Points shotgun itself in front of humanoids.
Yeah.
Like,
just put my finger up to them, just unload my shells, turn around, and just full translation.
like that Data Live character who all her magic involves shooting herself
With
in the
a
head.
best character, you mean?
Yes.
with a 10, I'll say
Yeah, I thought it was
sounds sounds almost Native American to you.
I'll just quickly calm into the rest. Does anyone speak Native American?
They have a language?
Which of those tribal languages are you asking about?
Red Indian.
No.
Alright, Dusty will just talk very loudly and slowly. I don't understand you.
I don't understand
Do you
Get back, you
understand me?
They look at each other as though you were slow and talk in Native American.
Well, I'll just mime pointing at my ears, then my lips, and then shake my head and shrug.
I continue advancing alongside the post office worker.
Silka's just gonna try to sneak up on him.
Give me a stealth roll.
Why?
Not supposed to be revealing much of our presence to anyone here.
It doesn't matter.
Actually, that's
These aren't people. They're not human.
Board. So?
They're obviously meant to be captives.
They notice you.
Wow. Okay.
I'm gonna comment on the radio to the overseers. Like, there's some Sasquatch here. Do you speak? Can you translate or anything over the radio? Over.
I can try.
Try is good enough. Just walk forwards and ask him to translate to them. I can't understand what they're saying. Why they just stood here?
Let's see. Let's see if Dr. Richards knows something. He comes in again and says, where are you right now?
Staff facility?
Right, whatever you do, don't let them in.
Why?
Because that's where we keep the guns, and they want you to open those doors.
Is that what they're saying?
Well, I can catch human and open, and I know for a fact the security doors require an actual human to be opened, so I'm just guessing here.
Sasquatch. Are they violent?
Silka's gonna speed up.
About as violent as you can expect from a humanoid.
So incredibly.
Yes. Though they won't attack if not provoked.
I see. So it's a good idea to just stop blasting and hope we don't kill them in the fire.
I prefer you take them alive.
I prefer Bashma.
I'm gonna ask him, where are you from?
They don't speak English.
Oh, okay.
They're not human. Different language. Their own.
I can tell they aren't human, but they seem to be talking animals, so I thought that was pretty cool.
Not English.
Suddenly being outnumbered by the horde of humans appearing out of nowhere, they seem a lot more on edge.
We're gonna have to knock them out, and don't provoke them when they're so fucking near to me. I don't want to get knocked down myself.
I put my hand up. It's okay, little guys. We like animals around here.
James, come over here.
Hello.
Get ready to punch the shit out of him.
And Silka's just gonna start with a flying kick.
Just immediately.
All right, can I?
Going for some accuracy here.
So we're going
Alright.
straight to violence.
Give me a roll.
I mean, we have to knock them out. We're trying not to kill them. So
And
non-lethal magic.
I've already spent a bit adding rapid as we discussed, Brent.
Yep, give me a roll. Okay.
Damn.
What is her arcane weapon anyway?
Jesus Christ.
Her kicks, or fists, I guess.
She has a charm that she can focus power through.
Oh, like a
Does
martial
she?
artist?
With Verdant playing.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Her movements are a blur, but they're blocked.
Yeah, the kick goes wide.
And initiative begins, I guess.
1 second. I have to put in make them tokens.
Oh, you have to
I
inject
didn't-
them.
I didn't expect you to immediately start combat with them.
Right.
I mean, we can't communicate, so
And we can't
Yes,
really let them in.
yep.
Yeah,
As
that
we
was-
all
that
know,
was
if
still
you
up
can't
for
communicate
talking.
with someone, you have to kill them.
Yes.
Exactly.
I have a distinct lack of anything non-lethal, so I guess I'll support someone as best as I can.
I mean, you have. Do you have magic?
Yeah, we all have magic.
Yeah. So just cast non-lethally.
There.
I have no idea how that works.
Marcus, your turn.
Yeah, I also have no idea how
Careful.
that works.
Very carefully. That's all.
It doesn't, unless you have gentle spell.
So it doesn't.
So it doesn't.
Jet Black shouldn't be here. He should be in the draw.
No, he's here.
No, you shouldn't. He's here.
Oh, right.
Oh,
He's
the
just not-
NPC now. I see.
He's just not doing much because
The NPC.
He's on a bender. He's current hangover. You know.
look, he went from playing till 4 a.m. to needing to go eating at 5 a.m.
I guess
Alright,
I just
well,
didn't find strong
mark
enough
it.
drugs.
Yeah, Marcus.
Wolf Sapper.
Let's see.
Right, just knock him out
Yes.
if you can.
Yes. I have swords and I have cups.
Well,
Let's
just
try to-
damage him for now.
5 of swords on
4.
this guy.
4 swords on that guy. Give me a roll. Why does everyone roll other people's stuff?
I don't know. I fucked up.
And not that it matters, but that's a
Hasn't rolled anyone else's
hit
dice.
with a 4. You flip through your book, landing eventually on a page that causes the Sasquatch to turn inside out.
Oh, cool.
Jesus.
Wow, they only had 4 health.
So it's dead?
Marcus just
Yeah.
stands there.
Yes, I assume yes.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Oops.
Holy crap! Looking
You could
closer,
explain to the doctor why it's fucking dead.
seeing that, Zim looking
Alright.
closer realizes, oh shit, they do look
Alright.
like those filthy things. We should kill them. Yeah.
How much? I assume that was someone pinging me. That was my go. How
Yep,
much
it's your turn.
energy can I buff James with?
You can only use
Up to your
4
tier.
Energy?
Or up to your...
So,
Yeah,
so was it 2 or 4 points that I can buff him with?
4 max.
Okay, I will give James 4 points of accuracy, I guess.
Yeah.
all right. That's your
I don't
turn.
think they'll be alive
Sim?
that long.
Alright.
Right, I'm gonna punch it with 4 points of power.
It's Sim.
It's my
Well,
turn.
it's Zim's turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
There's an initiative order you guys can see.
Discord was covering it.
Seeing this and realizing we're fighting them, and the fact that they look very similar to his normal targets, he very excitedly pulls out his guns, runs out, and starts shooting as fast as he can.
Anyway,
Putting 4
after that
points into it.
All right. Give me a roll.
Yes.
Jesus.
That's a hit.
Bang, 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 bang.
Let me double check pistols.
They're
Dual-wield magic
one.
pistols. They're
He is
occult
dual-wielding.
semi-autos.
They're
Two of
one. Wait, are they autos or are they revolvers?
Semi-auto.
Autos.
Semi-auto. Okay. In that case, it is not dead, but it is hurt.
Does the 4 points of power do anything?
Actually, you did say 4 points of power. It is very dead. Never mind then.
Jesus, Zim! We're trying to keep these things alive!
He just inside out the other one. Besides, look at them. They look like urban folk.
That's because Mark is fucked up.
Look at them. They even hold spears like those filthy chuckers.
You
Obviously,
you
we
hear
should
on
kill 'em.
you hear on the radio. 2 lights just went out over here. Is everything all right?
Dusty's get back on to say, no.
We encountered some resistance, but other than that, we're all fine.
Jesus Christ!
Well-
What part of non-lethal didn't you understand?
Blame the racist.
I like that
Huh?
Silka starts kicking one and immediately bazookas and rifle shots go ringing out.
It's good news. We now know what the internals of one of those look like when they're flipped inside out.
I think some of our party
I've
members
performed plenty of
overestimated the
autopsies. I don't mean
durability
field
of Sasquatches.
Well, I sure figured after Marcus inside out did that other one that it was okay to start shooting.
Sim, we've told
I
you how
fucked
many
up this
times what
accident.
to do when you think about something. Don't think. Do what we tell you.
While the arguing's going on, Silka's opening the door.
A second before that, he
God.
inside out one of those monkeys. Do you really think
Yeah,
I'm in the
because he's a
wrong?
bad wizard. God damn it, Sim.
Look, I
The
took
The door
one
appears to have
page.
the door appears to have a fingerprint sensor on it.
We could use the one that I killed's fingers. I doubt that'll work because
Does
they
anyone
No,
here
because
have
it means
fingers?
it's human.
I know they weren't guards. I'm just saying.
She takes off a glove and puts a thumbprint on it.
The door opens.
Zim's going to check that a finger when it comes out. Is that finger properly white?
It depends
see
on
the
what you mean by
face.
properly white.
Is it white?
Asian.
Probably a skin tone color is different from Zim.
In the lighter sense?
Probably in the darker sense.
What?
Sicilian compared to Mexican, I guess.
Ah, Sicilian. Alright. Not the best, but alright, he says, for looking at her fingers for no reason. Of
You really think the Sicilians are white?
course they are. Where do you think
Well,
Sicily is?
Immediately checking
I'm
the
just going to
first
leave you to that
doorway
delusion.
here.
I'm not even going to bother correcting.
First doorway, which would that be? Oh, the office. The door swings open.
Assuming 2 turns have passed by, I get all my magic points back, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's an office with with a computer on it.
I'm gonna start checking over here.
Perception to check around the office for anything special.
You don't find anything.
Oh, okay.
Dusty's going to try the other door.
I'm checking these doors.
The other door is sealed shut, and you don't really see a way to open it.
Try and use the crowbar to pry it open.
Silka's accessing gear.
Anything in here?
No, it's bathrooms.
2 women's bathrooms. Interesting.
I mean, if you look deep enough in one of those toilets, you might find your dignity.
I still don't remember us having any conflict with each other.
No, that was another comment against him. I just wanted to be mean. I didn't have a reason. So I just was.
Dusty, you seem like a proper white folk to me. I don't see why we'd have to fight.
Anything interesting on the computer?
Well, you can see some cameras around the place. You can see the door controls.
Are they labeled door controls for something specific, or
they're labeled door controls, but not for what door. They're just numbered.
I assume
anyone able to open this door?
Silka toggles the door control.
The door swings open.
No. Shooting range.
She toggles it again.
The door closes behind you.
Just over the comms. If you ever open the door, can you just open it again? And lock me in.
What comms? We have still not made a comm network.
Am I the only one with an actual fucking okay?
We all have cell phones, but she is toggling the door control again. Assuming he was shouting loud enough.
Wait, did we just
get
close
down
in here?
to he just?
Yep.
No.
In front of you is a cabinet with two rifles in the display case.
Alright. Dusty will sling his shotgun and grab one of them.
Then we'll check out the other one.
I'm just going to note that I'm watching the door of the facility.
It appears light for a regular rifle. And the way it loads, it's scared powered. Yeah, it's essentially
Those are Car 98s, aren't they?
What?
Look, that's just the model I had. Don't worry. They're closer to spring-loaded elephant guns. They don't actually use any gunpowder in them.
Right. Okay.
Just fire needles.
How many trank rounds are there?
You look around the case, finding a drawer, and it's chock full of tranquilizer rounds.
Very
interesting. Probably enough to sedate the entire zoo.
Okay, so how many actually?
How many can you carry?
Just yes.
Let's say you find 60 in total.
Okay, I'll take 30.
And I'll take the other 30.
Ah, great. The two people most trustworthy with guns.
Actually, one.
Zim's been pretty good with guns so far.
We've both done well with our weapons, it's just our choices and targets. I would say mine have been much more preferable.
I mean, I've only shot monsters.
Now, is there anything
I'm not even touching that one.
Special on the cameras while they're retrieving weapon?
You can see something strange off this direction.
Oh, ping it again.
This direction.
Okay.
Just out of barely within camera view, barely within camera view, there is another set of ape things They don't look like They don't look like the Sasquatches, and they appear to be moving dirt around.
Slaves.
And that's the only thing that's spotted that looks odd on cameras as of yet?
Well, the cameras are just for this building.
Oh,
they're not.
That is terrible security.
No.
All right. Shut down the workstation, and she says, after leaving the office, more targets ahead.
Well, take point. Let's get ourselves into an actual travel formation.
Why are you telling Silica to take point? You have the gun.
For the sake of my inventory, what should I call the thing I just got?
I just called it
tranquilizer gun. Yeah.
Okay, and we had 30 rounds?
30 each?
Yeah, 30.
Cool.
Mind you, you have to reload after every shot, but not really, not really counting the reloads, because you can do them fast enough.
And closing the door again.
The doors, in fact, closed again, but it's not like they left any weapons inside.
No, but
I'll be back in a minute.
There's no reason to leave the doors wide open, you know. We're not animals.
Judging by the display, you might be.
Okay, 2 of 6 of us may be animals.
What display?
2 of 7 of us.
Judging by who instigated.
What, the guy?
It's not my fault that I missed with the non-lethal attacks that instantly caused everyone to do extra lethal attacks.
Well, once the fight turned
Look,
into...
it was an accident.
and once he turned that one inside out, I kind of figured, well, I guess we're fighting. You know, you don't just turn one of them inside out and be like, oh, well, I guess we'll just hope this other guy's happy.
We just overestimated their durability, that's all.
No, I was trying to kill it.
Don't tell them that.
If it was just my turn, we could have made the other one live. But no, Zim had to go first.
Prior to you attacking them, I was all for talking to them, but once you attacked them, I realized you were doing it because they looked like, you know, certain creatures we like killing.
Oh boy. Anyway, you don't need to wait.
Expected anything else.
We don't need to wait entirely for Invader to come back.
You might want to, but you know.
Okay, I guess we want to.
I mean, you don't have to. I'm not going to tell you to.
No. I know.
Also, stop playing around on the turn. Stop playing around on the inside out. For the love of God.
I have a little over an hour that I can stay.
Look, I know movement bugs don't matter at all, but I'm just to explore.
Let's carry on then.
But...
Basically, not in a few minutes, but the next time the minutes reach 30, I'll be going.
Yeah, let's.
So a whole hour.
Let's carry on.
I am AFK at this second.
So.
Okay, I'm back.
Where are you headed?
Just the map transition, right? I didn't accidentally put everything in the bag somehow.
No, that was the transition. So we've seen that there were things this away that looked like they're digging up dirt.
Yes.
Silica pointed that out. So I guess we're going that way?
So we're just ignoring those giant Irish folk otters?
Yes.
Cool.
We're missing a character.
They looked like they were in a cage.
Yeah, my character's gone.
Why is your character?
Your character. You caused me to pack. You packed my character.
Ha! That's funny. You packed the postal worker. Good one.
What is wrong with you, all of you?
I don't know why you made my character a packable entity.
Postal worker. Duh.
You see, unpack it and then.
No, I'm doing this. You asked for this.
Did I?
Yes. You specifically. Give me that.
Can we not?
The raccoon, tiger, otter, bear things are, as far as we can tell, fully contained, right?
They're still in their enclosure.
They're in their enclosure.
And they look like they're not a problem.
They look like they're currently not a problem.
Oh, here we are. We can now move as a brick.
See, I wasn't packed.
They went to a bag? That's an interesting ability.
We're just going to move
I would
on
have
to
just thought
the,
they would be like
combat
violent or something.
Alright, down the road.
I mean, I suppose you're gonna force it in counter, but
Well, they're gonna speak Swahili or something, and we're like, we don't understand you. Go back to prison.
See, if we were playing the British, the instant response to not understanding a language would, in fact, be diplomacy. But we're American. It's shooting.
well,
Fuck these guys.
you make your way down the road and you see the creatures packing dirt.
Are they on guard that way, or?
Well, they appear to be making fortifications, though primitive.
We'll roll a cult, see what the fuck these things are.
I believe this might be Zulu.
Let's see, is 7 enough? I'll say yes. They're let me just rename them. There.
Yeah, why?
Yes, they are Australian monkey people.
No, these things are Australian.
Aborigines? Got it. He switches to his lethal guns.
Wait. No. You pull that trank rifle back out and...
Alright, he starts thinking you probably have a reason for saying that. He puts his pistols back and switches.
We have orders to keep these things alive, as many of these creatures as we can.
Ah, slavery, got it.
Sure.
Now, I'd like to point out, Butcher, if you say they're coming right for us and then shoot, you're technically allowed to do that.
No, he's not. You got to be very careful, James.
Listen here. I don't think you understand how things work, he says with his vast legal knowledge. You don't need an excuse.
God
Any
damn
of us
it.
have body cams either.
Actually,
Dusty just gonna stop walking towards it.
can I roll my knowledge legal to see if I what I know about this?
Go right ahead.
Excellent.
What's the result?
0.
You know nothing of procedures for self-defense.
Alright, I stick with the exactly what I said before. You don't need an excuse.
As you approach,
Damn it, Bobby.
one of the Yowies climbs onto the dirt mounds he's been making and starts hollering in an almost celebratory manner. And starts run. He drops his stick to the ground and starts running towards you, arms open.
Okay, we'll let him come close.
Watch out, he's reaching for your gun.
I'm surprised Sim is not shooting.
No, I'm not a psychopath.
He hugs you and starts celebrating, and the rest of the apes getting closer. They're talking. They're talking in a language that you can't even place. But knowing the fact that they're from Australia, I guess it's some sort of Aboriginal.
Okay, once again, I'll key in the radio and ask for a translation.
You key in the radio. My Aboriginal's even worse. God damn it.
Hang on. Could Marcus cast a spell to translate?
You want to shoot yourself with your shotgun to see if it does something?
Alright, yeah, fuck it, I'll do that. I'll shoot myself with the shotgun using magic translation. How much power would that need, right?
How much power are you gonna put into it?
4. As clean a translation as I can get.
You feel rather
Cobain
odd.
myself, yes.
You feel rather odd after having Kurt Cobain yourself but living. And
fucking hell, I expected Jet Black to do this. You know, musicians and shotguns.
A few years down the line.
Fuck off! I'm getting his guitar, not his shotgun.
Hang on, is he? Is Jet coming up on 24? At least the golden age.
No, not yet. Anyways, you understand a few words. Something about you being a hero. Something about showing those damn dirty Sasquatches what for.
Race war. Got it.
Based on your what?
Okay, well, they'll still say, yes, great friends.
They say something about a chief and start dragging you down the road.
Yes, of course. Just turn to everyone else and just say, they want to take us to see their leader, their chief. If we can try and convince them to go back to their enclosures, we don't have to get stabbed, anything. So, we'll go peacefully, guys.
So you go peacefully.
And now we also know that magic can be used to translate.
It's not as effective as you'd hope for, but barely.
Well, I'm also a very low level caster, so
yeah.
Isn't this their
where do they
enclosure?
drag us in from?
Yes, it is the enclosure.
So they are in their enclosure.
Stay here.
Well, some of them are in their enclosure. Some of them are outside their enclosure.
We'll just have to ask them to return.
They lead you down this way, showing you that there is a rope tied to one of the posts on the enclosure, and climbing down.
Of course.
The rope's not particularly well made, considering it appears to be made of mostly dead wood. But it's sturdy enough to hold your weight.
Yeah, if it can hold these things up, and there's a lot more of them, so it's obviously had some use.
How many of them are outside of the enclosure now that they've led Dusty down?
You don't know.
Yeah, or it could
Are
still
there
be
any
more.
visibly here that are out of it? I mean,
I
You don't
swear to
see
God,
any
you
of-
leave Dusty down.
You don't see any around, for
interesting.
what it's worth.
If you break the rope behind me, it's gonna be problems.
Just untie it.
Considering it.
Is that a sleight of
Hopping down the
hand
wall.
check?
Just an acrobatics check. Dusty doesn't have anything worth stealing anyway.
I mean, I just
Nope.
shoot you.
You don't have anything worth stealing. Why would you need to shoot someone?
He's gonna make his way down as well. He's gonna take the rope though, because he doesn't have to show
waiting for everyone else to come down. Well, James is coming up.
Yeah, I'm following. Remember, I can't actually play.
I feel like everyone jumping in the pit might be a bad idea, but sure.
I'm gonna
They're
stay up here.
peaceful. They think we're friends because we killed the
Before I
Sasquatch.
jump into the pit, can I use the pit and just hammer down the rope so that you can actually climb up later?
Please don't. We don't want to add any more ways for them to escape.
Fine.
So Zim, are you jumping in the hole?
Why can't any of our missions just be a simple go here, kill that?
Because you're not skilled at that?
Because the DM hates you.
Yeah, you do. You're an asshole. I never should have voted for you, dick.
Exactly, you never should have. Now you suffer.
I voted for you.
I know.
So this is going to be a quick single session mission, right?
Uh-huh.
At the rate you're going.
Considering some of you have to leave in half an hour.
I have to leave in about an hour. But...
Oh, about an hour. Okay. Well,
right. Well, when
you
Dusty gets here, he's going to do the same shooting himself in the mouth trick.
The apes are crowded around a slightly more important ape, who appears to be riling them up in a sort of fervor. Upon seeing you approach, he looks confused for a bit before talking to one of the celebrants that brought you here.
Do I catch any of the words?
Speaking of your great victory. Well, most of the same words. The shaman, as it were, approaches you and tries his damnedest to speak in a normal language.
Oh.
G'day, mate.
Spectacularly.
Please, no. Okay, I want to just apologize for all those times I did the German accent. I understand now.
Yes.
Your punishment must be more severe.
Alright, well, this is Dusty was going to say, hello. I'm Dusty Conlu. These are my friends and associates.
From Parks and Recreation.
We're
Jesus Christ.
We understand there's a bit of a situation going on in the what would you call this place that you're in? Enclosures? Zoo? Prison?
We'd call it a home.
For you? Yeah. No. I gotta tell you, we need to get everyone back in their rightful homes. Try not to do this without any violence. How many of your guys are out there?
Well, this is all of us, except the 2 who went missing.
Oh, right. Well, we'll track them down. If we can, we'll bring them back to you. I'll send them back to you, rather.
Well, we know exactly where they are. Those dirty Sasquatches took them.
Right. You point us towards them. We'll get the whole mess sorted out, okay?
Hearing the way he talks about the Sasquatches, Zim warms up something comes in.
Just, we need you guys to stay here for your own safety and for everyone else's, you know?
mate. For your own safety,
Like,
mate.
You don't need to use an accent.
No, I'm not gonna do the accent.
I'm talking to Chase. I'm talking to Chase.
Using yes. Using the accent once as a joke is funny.
It does give psychics damage. It's dissonant whispers just
part of the point
on
of this.
crack.
Well, we can't really stay here and do nothing. Not when those people are out there.
Yeah, that's why we're gonna do that for you guys.
They're absolute savages, I tell you.
All right, we'll take your warnings to heart. We will go deal with that. That's why we're here. We've got to deal with all the problems, get everyone back to their homes, back where it's safe for them and safe for everyone else. Yeah, you understand what I'm talking about here?
Yeah, I can see what you're talking about, but until they've been dealt with, I can't really stay here and do nothing. My people need me.
Of course, your people need you, man. You gotta. We will get your guys back to you, okay?
Give me a speed check. See if you can persuade him into not taking any further actions.
Oh, damn.
Thank you.
No, can't do. We're absolutely gonna have to protect ourselves actively.
Okay, so why don't you and one of you guys come with us, right? You'll be safe with us, at least,
You are utterly unconvincing.
I'm the wrong guy for this job.
Yeah,
I'm the only one who's willing to do this peacefully. Because your character doesn't fucking talk. Zim will butcher them all. Well, Marcus is liable to turn more of them inside out.
I am literally the best at talking we have.
Yes.
So why am I the one who's having to go up and do the diplomacy?
Because you went up and talked to them.
Yes.
Just got ahead of me!
The Iselka tugs on Marcus's sleeve. Ask them how this all began.
The what?
How did this begin? She gestures to where they're currently preparing for war status against the Sasquatches.
Ah, right. Marcus walks up, pushes Dusty a bit to the side. So, how did this current situation start and your conflict against the big apes and this whole riot situation we have?
Well, we never used to have a problem with them back when the food was coming regularly. But a few days ago, the regular food from the staff here stopped arriving. Then, out of nowhere, the Sasquatches show up to our settlement and accuse us of taking one of theirs. We think nothing of it and send them packing, because we didn't do anything to them. And then, the next day, 2 of ours go missing.
Perhaps there's a party involved.
No. Those Sasquatches did this. They have it coming.
Yes, of course. Dusty, could you call Dr. Richardson, whatever?
Yeah, sure. I'll just key in the radio.
And ask him about the food situation.
Doc, what the fuck's going on with the food? These Yowies are saying that just stopped showing up. What happened?
Well, the breakout happened, and then we had to go into total lockdown. And I can't really have my staff wandering around with God knows what.
Alright, do you know which enclosure broke out first?
Not currently. I can't really do much from this from the safe room.
Where are the two other monkeys?
Well, you're useful, aren't you?
That's why I called for help.
Where are the two other
Obviously
monkeys?
You need it. Jesus. Just say to the Yowie chieftain. Yeah, food stopped because others broke out of their enclosures and I guess attacked the staff. It just wasn't safe, so it wasn't on purpose.
For what it's worth, the detonators didn't go off automatically, but the missing ape's life signs are gone. So they're probably still in the park, but not alive.
Silka takes the radio. Do you have their positions?
Unfortunately not. I have the status of their detonators, as well as the status of their life signs.
Can you flip the detonators on them?
Jesus Christ.
I could, but...
I mean, we'll hear it.
Hardly see the point in that.
We'll know which direction to look in.
Here goes. And you hear nothing.
Yeah,
alright, we didn't hear shit.
Just immediately getting out here.
Yeah, G2. We got bad news. Great news, actually. Actually, really great news. What is it? Marcus? Talk me out of this hole that I dug myself?
Well, Mr. Shaman, Yori Sergeant, Shaman, we have comprehensive evidence that your fellow tribesmen who went missing are dead.
Those dirty Sasquatches. I knew it.
Look.
He starts running around the camp, rallying all of his men.
Wait. Marcus grabs him. Look, we don't know exactly that the Sasquatches are at fault here. Let us be your scouts. We will check out where your tribesmen are. And no, they still are. Only now a bit more dispersed.
Oh. It's like ground retreats, but with bits in.
So, and once we found them and the party responsible, we will come and tell you. How does that sound?
Give me a roll.
For speech?
Speech, right?
Yep. Speech. I suppose you've already done right by us. Can't hurt to wait a bit longer before dealing with them.
My thanks. We will come back as soon as we are able.
We will be sharpening our weapons.
Hopefully no one will need to use them.
Well, time to go.
Yeah, I think we need to fucking go now.
Well, you make your way out.
Jesus Christ, I'm starting to understand Sim now.
Understand? Yes. Sympathize? No.
Hopefully not. Unless.
So
You
that
left the
enclosure
alley.
was there.
Yep.
This was the.
Oh, that was that? Okay. That
Yeah.
was that. Okay.
I mean, it's pretty obvious from
There you
the.
Oh, yeah, I
Why
see the
for
ribcage
Yowie?
now. Alright, I guess we'll continue onwards to find where the Sasquatches currently are.
There you go. There's Yowie spelled out on it.
This would be the Sasquatch enclosure from what Dr. Richards tells you.
Okay, and what's this enclosure in the middle?
That's the.
Oh, the
that
bears.
was where we were.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
The bear.
the bear otters. But this
Well, they haven't
enclosure
escaped,
was
so-
empty when we walked by it, wasn't it?
You didn't see anyone in there, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's empty.
Well, we've got to have a look anyway, so.
Hopefully they're not. Hopefully they don't have a
But it's
hive
in the
mind and know
Sasquatch.
that you guys have killed them.
Give me a
Person,
perception check.
Oh yeah, I don't have a bonus on perception. So
11.
As you walk by the, you find that the Sasquatch corpses are not where you look.
even the one that was mulched,
Especially the one that was mulched.
not a trace, huh?
No, there is a trace
Okay.
that leads right back down into the Waterhound pit.
Oh,
Yeah, we don't need to retrieve those.
they
That's fine.
escaped their enclosure, picked up the corpses to eat, presumably, and brought them back. Okay.
That's fine. We can. That's nature taking its course. We can ignore that.
At least they're fed now after knowing they weren't fed for 4
Yep.
days.
And it was a lot of meat too, so they should be full.
Ish.
Have you seen the size of those things?
They
Well,
probably have the diet
one
of polar
each.
bears.
One each. We can ignore.
Well, it's currently none of your problem, so you make your way past them.
Exact. Not a problem.
Okay, so there's a glass bridge that goes over enclosure.
It's not glass; it's just transparent for convenience.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So
Walk over
are
the bridge and
there
have a look down?
You walk over the
jackalopes
bridge
on here?
and you.
Wait, is Jet Black so hungover and exhausted that he doesn't have any energy bar?
He never had one. He has
Go.
cards.
cards, yes.
Okay. I'm okay. I just missed that fact.
How?
Well, you look down and you see the Sasquatches preparing for war on their own.
How many of them
shit.
are left? No, it's just the 3 that we see.
Just the 3 that you see.
Okay.
Not much of a
Translation
war with...
shotgun.
You don't need the Yeah, you can shoot yourself, I guess. How deep of a drop is it into the enclosure?
It would hurt, probably.
Alright, well, this is James's time to
tying
shine.
rope off.
Yeah, James has a rope and pitten.
Yep, I do indeed have those.
We're here and let the rope down as a climb.
You know that around this way, around this way is an opening.
Oh.
But yeah. It's not a pleasant walk through the opening, mind. It's full of reeds.
So
rope.
You guys can take the rope.
All right, give me a roll. Give me a roll. I want to see how well you tie the rope off.
What's the skill roll?
What would the skill roll be? Probably
knots. Knotting? No.
It's not really repair.
So I'll
make it craft.
Craft. Craft to tie a knot. Okay. Oh, no,
it's not a difficult craft.
No bonus on that, so here we go. I've been rolling well today anyway. Yeah, 6.
All right, it's a decent roll. It's a decent knot.
While some of you guys are sneaking in, do you want some others to distract them from the bridge?
I mean, I was just gonna walk in.
Yeah, he's going to talk. Silk is sneaking.
Yeah, I thought distraction would be good. I was just gonna stand on the bridge and take photos.
Actually, Marcus probably should really go with Dusty, considering Dusty can't talk his way out of the paper bag.
Yeah. Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Alright.
And stealth check to get into the enclosure, I guess.
Alright, give me a... Did you roll?
Jesus Christ.
It's...
Well, you're in.
Yeah, you're in, I guess.
Does James stealth check to get into the enclosure?
And he just walked.
Yes, I am stealthing in with you guys.
What, do you have bonus negative stealth?
Let me check the page on the server. Character threads. Where is mine?
One by your name.
Oh, Illuminated character threads. Sorry for that. I have. I don't have any bonuses or negatives to stealth. I have something to acrobatics or athletics.
I was only asking you about stealth. You got a 3.
A 3 is very noticeable.
Well, at least Silk is less noticed with someone like him around.
You're climbing down the same rope. The fact that the rope's noticed the issue.
Thanks.
Translation magic to the mouth. Hello?
Give me a D100.
Okay.
Just for the odds of you loading an actual shell.
Should just have James castling from the book, but I guess he doesn't have wands loaded.
Yeah, he won't roll a D100.
Yeah, there isn't a D100. You can throw in 2 D10s.
Unfortunately,
yeah, then I have to do some math to figure out.
Anyways, jokes aside, you cast translation magic on yourself by pulling the trigger. Next magic you'll cast by doing a flip.
I stuck some iron in my mouth and pulled the fucking trigger.
Yes.
And you can now speak.
I want your body, I'll...
You approach, and as you do, the Sasquatches stand in front of the Elder and brandish spears at you.
Whoa, I just want to talk. I won't take any further steps. Just want to talk.
Talk. Yes.
I'm Dusty. It's my friend Marcus. Now, we understand there's been some tribal warfare, right? And you've killed 2 of those Yahwehs.
We did no such thing. The Yaois kidnapped one of ours.
Right, well, we definitely didn't see anyone. We were just in their enclosures, so we're not gonna... Did you have any Yaois here? Did you?
No. We would not invite those animals into our home.
Okay, so you don't have any red pulpy messes now in your enclosure.
No.
Okay, right. Well, how many of you are outside your enclosure?
There is 4.
So 2. If you
Yeah,
count
2
the
of
living.
you, those owl other bear things, yeah, they hadn't been fed in like...
Jesus, don't tell him.
Marcus, where are you talking from?
They'll figure out, anyway, Marcus, there's no point. We might as well just say.
I need to
Those
get
bad
some rubber
things
bands
kinda
and
ate them.
thumbtacks for my character to just fire at Dusty when he's talking.
I'm not saying we killed them, you jackasses. Those bad things ate them.
Now, how much of that was in character?
All of it.
You guys actively create problems where I'm not.
I'm
and
sorry.
Then blame me.
Who was the one that made the problem during the elf mission?
Again,
look,
actively making a problem and blaming me for the problem you've created in my stead. Fucking women. Right. Yeah, those bad owl things, otters, kind of got really hungry and ate them. 2 of them.
give me a speech roll to see if they buy your bullshit.
Wanna be deception?
It would be.
Technically deception. He didn't say who killed them.
Right,
He just said who consumed
don't
them.
have a negative.
Deception is speech.
Yes. Which would be which would be what, a -1 for you?
-2. No, -1.
That would be a 4.
Yeah, they wouldn't buy that. We can outrun those in our sleep. They would not be so easily caught. And you brandish that rifle that they were trying to get.
They were?
We needed an edge over the Yowies. There is more of them.
Sneaky.
I mean, we're trying to like broker peace between you peoples, you know?
You're failing.
There can be no peace until ours are returned to us.
I mean, where'd the other 2 go? We'll just find them, bring them to you.
Did we just end up in the Israel-Hamas war?
Yes.
Yeah, we side with Moss.
The word terror. The side of terror.
Nagila.
James is just cleaning his nose.
Wait, we're Americans. We should be siding with Israel.
Okay.
Hang on, let me go put on the fucking Federal Reserve OST.
No.
What?
Anyway, one of you is supposed to be talking to this guy.
Were they really supposed to be talking to him?
We're trying. Once again, it's been left to Dusty.
Marcus, take over quick. While he's distracted getting his mixtape.
Again, it's just left to me.
Look, I don't think we can save this train wreck. might as well just trank them. Alternatively, I have a nice 10 of swords.
I'm gonna buff myself with 4 to accuracy.
Don't we need to keep them in their
trank?
Keep them alive? Keep them in the closure for the zoo purpose?
So I don't get no bonus when I fire with the trank rifle, do I?
No.
Okay, well, I'm dumping 4 into accuracy on myself as a buff, and then I'm doing it.
That'd be a separate action.
Well, buffing takes a turn.
Yep. I'll buff myself while we're talking. Keep the translation up. Can't speak your language.
Give me another speech check.
Where did they go?
He's injecting them.
Okay, they trust you for now. At least in the buffing yourself by
the 6 seconds it's gonna take for me to shoot them. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna aim at the chieftain with tranquilizer, and I whiff. Oh no, 4 to accuracy, so that's a 6.
Guys out. Let's see. You aimed at the chieftain, and the shot bounces off of nothing.
Well, I tried.
Let's
Dusty just
roll these.
Duck over the rock. And,
so Celica's gonna. Yeah, no, he lets the roll initiative. Yeah.
After that shot, initiative has firmly been rolled.
Yep, Dusty just ducks over the rock before they can react. And
oh boy, one of them's first.
Yes. Let's see.
Shotgun for the chieftain. I'm just killing them.
Dusty's. And let's see. 1, 3. Slight cover, so he'll go for Marcus instead. He's chucking a spear at you.
What's a dodge?
Let's see. Oh, he hits.
Yeah, no.
Fuck.
Uses.
Let's see. It's not a particularly good spear. You had that ballistic armor, right?
Yes. Can I take 2?
Take a point off of it for it being able to, but yeah, but you don't take damage.
A roll. You roll for a blade to see if you actually lose the armor value.
No, you don't. You just lose it.
Don't make up rules, Peter.
Yeah.
Inshallah.
Just lose it if it. You just lose it if it absorbs a hit, and it absorbed a hit. That being said, being struck dead center in the chest with a spear is not pleasant. Anyway, your turn.
Yeah, successfully that does not exceed threshold, lose 1 resistance value until repair.
I swear you changed.
No roll. No, that was not part of the changes.
Okay, whatever you say, La.
That was never part of the changes.
What?
Ablet have always worked that if you hit the part of the armor, it goes away.
Note that always included the 5 weeks I've been playing with this new itemization.
Don't believe you. Wolf suddenly speaking.
It is Mark's turn, so.
Yeah.
That armor was expensive.
Yes.
Well, it just needs to be repaired.
But I don't want to burn them to death.
You have pinnacles.
I don't.
Oh no, that's the other person that has pinnacles.
So
I have
Chieftain
cups
has
and
like some
thoughts.
sort of shield.
Well, cantrip pinnacle, one of them.
Right, I completely forgot about that.
You could do exactly one tentacle to them.
Or you could
use it to re-roll your hand at least. If you want to do non-lethal set.
True.
Or you can just, kill them, whatever. Whatever you think Marcus would do.
The shaman has a shield, so I'll be walking over here. And fuck it. Throw an 8 of swords at him.
Ooh.
I have maximum
give me
4.
a roll. Sure, but 4 was enough to kill one of them previous. So.
Yes, but he has a shield.
Also, it wouldn't be directly 8, it'd be 4 at max.
Yeah, 4 at max.
Who are you hitting?
The chieftain.
Chieftain's shield breaks. And 4 at max isn't enough to kill them outright.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, we should be thankful here.
That is, we should be thankful, because it means no one can tranquilize them. That is, until Zim instantly pulls out his fucking handguns because one of them threw a spear.
With bonus 4 to damage. Limphal?
Is there anything I can actually do from this bridge here?
You can buff Dusty's accuracy again.
Right, I can do that from long distance.
Well, you can move.
And he cast through. Yeah, but he'd have to climb down, which I think.
I would assume climbing down the rope would take quite a while, though.
Would it? Do you mind rope
I
bridges
would
on your hand?
guess so. I think I might mind.
Okay.
I would also probably mind the chance of falling down. Is there any, what type of magic can I actually cast with my scythe?
I figure anything as long as the scythe can touch it, right?
Yeah.
Suppose throwing the scythe might work, but...
Yeah, I'm guessing I don't, but the recall ability was patched out, I think. Which makes that non-viable.
We were nerfed severely.
Massively nerfed. I have to get that recall.
Because the gods of this world don't like fun.
Not that scythes are throwable anyway.
Of course they're throwable.
Not if you're
trying hard enough.
Yeah, anything's throwable if you throw
it. I don't actually think there's anything I can do up here.
Have you tried getting down?
No.
With the sickness?
There is a rope.
There is a rope. I suppose I will descend the rope, but with some amount of care, which probably ends up taking a turn.
You're running light armor, right?
Yeah.
I'll say it takes movement. You can still do an action.
And I guess I'll buff James for accuracy, probably.
Yes.
For 4 points.
Go right ahead.
Oh, you have to click.
You keep looking at your character from the wrong side.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I don't like the fact that they're sighted.
It's weird that they're sighted. Like,
well, you want everything to be.
Yes, I want everything to be by. Yes, of course.
That wasn't the joke I was going to make. But
no, it's just a joke you live every day.
Zim, you're standing on top of this. You're standing on top of this cliff, and one of those dirty spear chuckers just threw a spear at Marcus.
Well, I will retaliate for him daring to do that.
In the back of your mind, you remember the words. In the back of your mind, you remember the words. Ordered not to kill.
Anyway, am I able to use my magical abilities to increase the aim with the tranquilizer?
Not past 1.
So I can spend 1 point on it?
Yes.
Is there any other way I can use my ability?
But you have to buff yourself this time and then shoot next time.
Yeah, you could take a whole turn to buff yourself, but
I'll just use the 1 point and fire.
Yeah.
So what will my modifiers be with that then?
1.
Plus 1 to accuracy, yeah. Or damage, depending.
Oh. Accuracy.
So
Which
5?
one are you aiming at?
That's 4.
The close one.
I didn't see it. I already opened one.
He gets hit, and he isn't down yet, but he seems to have slowed down significantly.
We need like the green bar to be torpor.
What?
What?
Number 1, there's no green bar. Number 2,
Torpor?
I thought there was like 3 bars you could set in the
yeah, there's a yellow
options. Oh, well then yellow bar then.
Or maybe you're just colorblind.
He is just colorblind, though.
No, I'm not.
Well, the shaman's going to 10 of Pentacles.
Which means?
He's shielding himself and this guy.
He has area. Or chain.
He has chain.
Oh, so it's just 1 turn.
Yep. But
let's just cast it again the next turn.
Yeah.
Silica moves up, and she is going to use the icon to make an illusion of this this fellow here getting covered by other Sasquatches. They seem to crawl from the earth.
Why would you do that? For what purpose?
Well, he's held by illusions, so.
Restraining, okay. I was curious as to what the point of it was, but Dusty.
He just wants his tomboy Sasquatch girlfriend.
God fucking damn it! No, we've already had that shit with them flirting with the elves. I am not allowing them to be fairies as well.
Dusty, this one's going to be easy to hit. You literally cannot move. Invader, you present?
No, he isn't.
No, F.
Are we paying respects?
Sorry, X.
S?
S. Yeah, there we go. S.
Well, I guess he's dead. Someone else.
Move on his behalf. Okay, he's shooting the Sasquatch. With the 1 bonus that he can get from cantrips, just like how Zim did.
Yep.
Like he's with us still.
Actually, I don't even need to use his dice, because wherever it is, it's going to say my name anyway. Really?
A basic hit, and he is restrained, so...
Yeah. Well, as long as he's not shielded.
The dart lands. And, I'd say he falls asleep from the combined efforts of the illusion and the...
Yay! 1's down. That's the guy that was going to go next.
Honk shoe. Pilled. Anyway, James, your turn.
I punch the Sasquatch that next to the Verdant's character.
No, that one's unconscious.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I punch this one. With the accuracy, I put 4 into power.
We're trying to keep him alive.
Oh,
I guess he's shielded, so go ahead.
Yes.
So that's D10 plus 5. Jesus Christ!
All right, that is rapid, isn't it?
Yes, that shield is gone. I know that for certain.
How much damage is the brass knuckles with the rapid?
Well, on top of the 4 damage they also poured into it, though the brass knuckles have are 2, so 2 damage rapid.
Right, so 2 damage.
He still has a versus roll to make against 14.
But he can't succeed against the 14.
Well, you'd see the degrees about that he'll be fucking pummeled.
Bro.
Alright, so I attack it, I break a leg, and then I punch it in the face, knocking it out. When the others look at me,
that's only like 2 hits with rapid.
Yep.
Yeah. When
Which isn't enough to knock it out. It's enough to break the shield
and wound it.
Yep.
Okay, fair enough.
Actually, is it enough to wound it, or is it just enough to break the shield? Because 2 hits for 2 is 4, which.
And he also had the plus 4 damage.
I thought you went plus 4 accuracy.
No, the plus 4 accuracy was from someone else giving it to him last turn.
In that case, this guy is
knocked out.
Plus 4 damage. Yeah, knocked out.
Okay, so what happens? James rushes in. He attacks him he rushes in. This first attack breaks his shield immediately, almost like it's not even there. And goes straight to the leg, breaking it down and forcing him onto a knee. To which he hits him in the face at the second attack. He's knocked unconscious, out cold. With the other guys look at him like, what the fuck are you doing? He just shrugs and tells them, well, we need them alive, we don't need them healthy.
Alright, and it's Jet's turn.
It is Jet's turn. And what cards does Jet have? Got some swords, he's got some pentacles. He's gonna 3 of pentacles. Actually, no, he's gonna do the 3 of swords because the shaman's got a shield. Not enough to break the shield, but it's damage. So
that it is.
Let me just roll it to make sure he hits. Yeah, he hits.
All right.
That would make it Marcus' turn again.
Let's see. Shaman is still alive, right?
Yep.
He needs his shield to be knocked down because I think it has 1 health left.
Yep.
The sheet has 1 health left. All right.
So you can probably just safely cantrip it to reroll cards.
Yeah, just a cantrip and reroll cards. Yeah. Should hit.
Yeah. Cantrip breaks the shield. Lem's down the rope.
He's down the rope. He has a scythe, and he regained 2 PP.
I will make my way forward. How? Like 1, 2,
6.
5, 6. That would bring me to here, I guess.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I suppose I will make the same action of buffing James for 4 accuracy, since I don't think I can do anything else.
I am
I don't think-
loving that. Thank you.
Yeah. If there's anything else I can do, let me know, but I don't think there is.
I'll
Alright, Zem has a clear shot. He would have to be an inner city youth to miss this shot.
I think he's AFK too, so someone roll for him.
I'm back. Hello.
Oh,
Ah.
I'll come back.
Hi, back.
Just in
I'm
time.
just using the bathroom. Anyway, I will take the shot at that thing, and I will use my bonusy +1, whatever.
Alright.
Ooh. From across the field.
I'm becoming sleep darky.
Yeah.
Turns out Zem is not an inner city youth.
A dart embeds itself straight into the forehead of the great ape, and he falls asleep.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Combat over. Not sure why you're celebrating, because all you did was tranquilize some apes.
Well, we've now got to track down more apes.
Okay,
I need to
we
convince
don't.
them to peacefully return to the enclosure, or just trank them and let them be picked up later.
Let us focus on the underlying issue. Someone caused this.
Yeah, because obviously the Sasquatches aren't holding the Yowies, and Silka's going to be checking the shaman for any useful things.
We've now got to go tell the Yowies that it wasn't the Sasquatches, or that we've killed the Sasquatches.
No useful things. Even the staff isn't just.
Pretty sure it's his casting focus, though.
Well, yeah, but it's
so yoink.
It's not an occult thing.
Well, yeah, it's going to make escaping a lot harder when he doesn't have his focus.
Add 1 worthless stick to inventory.
Thank you. You're all welcome. All right, going back up the rope.
Well, just leave him like that. Don't even bother tying him up or anything.
Well, I don't have the zip ties. Dusty's the one with the zip ties.
Mm-hmm.
Though she does leave the staff here as if it's like a road sign.
I'll toss you 5 zip ties.
I'm already on top.
Okay, that's a bit forwards.
There's 5 zip ties on the floor.
Limfao and James take care of it.
I just throw them at her. No, well, yeah, so not Limfao.
You throw them at her, she fails to catch them. There's 5 zip ties on the floor.
Much like Frankina said at Zoo, I throw zip ties at Asians.
I don't know what you're expecting me to do with zip ties.
Zip tie the apes.
The apes.
Oh, I've climbed up here.
You just have to do the thumbs together.
I guess Silka's going back down and doing it.
Alright, I do have to go now, so I'll talk to you guys later.
Alright,
Yeah.
Feel
Should
free
we
to
go ahead?
autopilot me to immediately shoot
Yeah,
anything
should we,
darker than brown.
Yeah, we should call it here. Make it
should
short.
we call it here if he's leaving?
Yeah.
Oh, willing if you're willing.
Well, if there's any wrap-up stuff I need to know, just ping it to me or something. Anyway, see ya.
Alright.
I don't think anyone really has the energy to keep going.
So
Yeah, I guess we're...
three Sasquatches zip tied. I guess we're taking James out of there too, and closing the little gate behind them. Is there any lock for it, or is it just widely opened?
Well, the gate's more removed than it is open.
Oh, fantastic!
Well,
You can just
someone
break
cast
out
the
with
Zip
it.
tie
barrier.
the gate. Why don't you zip tie the gate back on?
We could.
How many zip ties do you have?
I think
200.
You got like 200?
195.
Just start chain linking them together until you make a gate.
No, we'll just have. Can we use magic and just fix
It will
whatever remains of
last.
the gate?
Well, number one, it won't last. Number two, where exactly
Yeah, where exactly is
is the gate?
Okay, so we actually don't have any choice but to trank the Sasquatch ones because they just won't stay.
I mean, you already tranked them.
Yeah, but we need to trank the two remaining ones too.
Who knows where they are?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay, well-
leaving the shaman staff right at the gate entrance, so they're not like looking
We'll
for
zip
it.
tie that to the fence.
Man, this session is.
Make a fence out of sticks and zip ties.
Well, you don't even need the sticks. You can just like make loops of zip ties together into like a chain fabric.
Mhm.
I mean, you could eventually, yes, but that would take a lot and a long time, and not be
Take
very
all your zip
durable.
ties.
Yeah, I'm not
D-
doing
d-
that.
I mean,
Does
if they already
anyone-
break the zip, if they break the zip ties, it's not like you can really keep them there anyway.
Does anyone have paper and a pen?
Yes, I have a notebook and a pen.
Need to borrow a sheet of that and
Yeah, Beth.
write the message, stay, and then just leave it on the staff.
You can also draw like a picture of someone telling a dog to stay.
But
Right.
can you write it in their language? And even if you can they read?
It's just a stop sign with a
That's why you have-
Sasquatch drawn.
That's why you have to use pictograms. It has to be someone telling a dog to
No,
stay
it-
pointing
it's-
at it. Or is
It's a Sasquatch with a great big.
As the last thing that I
stop
do
over
for
it.
this session before I close the recording, let's see how good of a pictogram we leave. Not great.
It's a dog shit. It's a dog shit pictogram.
Is your
Alright,
goal
well-
to offend them or to actually get them to stay?
It's just a frowny face.
Because apparently invaders given up. We're calling here today. So thank you, people on YouTube. Hopefully we won't have
Well,
any.
It is
Several
unfortunately. It has unfortunately been an extraordinarily low energy session because the fact that absolutely nothing went wrong before, nothing went right before starting it.
Yeah,
Took it out of
nothing
all
went
of us, I
wrong,
think.
right?
and nothing went right. Continued well up to this point. Take care.